How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the murky depths of Castle Shadowgate. So I've been thinking since last time, and I think I have an idea. Can't torch that great. There we go. Aha! Peering into the darkness, you drop down into the muck and crawl through the tight opening. The stone down is damp and smells of corpse and green foliage. As if mirage, the far side of the cave shimmers, and power emanates from a standing stone obelisk. Call it a hunch. You focus your will on the stone obelisk. With a whispered word, your spell is unleashed. A strange apparition coalesces from within the obelisk. The ghostly figure of an old man, cloaked in a shimmering veil. Ooh, looks like I get something here.
You have done well, simple soldier. Now, listen if you have ears, since the shadows grow long and time fleet. Some 40 years past, an evil, the like the world has not beheld, escaped its prison. Talimar, the Black, he of whom I have already spoken. This warlock lord brought forth his dark magics and conjurations, and unleashed his foul vassals, desecrating these sacred halls. Talimar has laid waste to the combined power of man. And what of the Circle of 12, the great wizards? They are no more. I am the last. Pity me not, boy. We were resolute in our judgment, but erred greatly. 'Twould have been better to put our brother to death, but mercy and folly prevailed. I know not Talimar's full plans, but have discovered enough to fill my heart with fear. And yet, hope remains, and it stands or falters with you. Fare thee well.
Blackmere the Timeless vanishes, leaving behind a scroll, a glowing orb, and the words, "Fare thee well." Now that is something I've been looking for. I know exactly what we need to do with that. You read the words on the scroll aloud. 5 to find, 3 are won. 1 gives access the bladed sun, the silver orb to banish below, the staff of ages to vanquish the foe, joining 2 the golden thorn, the last to invoke the platinum horn. That I've been looking for. Looks like we're done here. Taking the silver orb from your satchel, you advance upon the ice elemental. You can barely hold on as power from within the orb latches onto the singularity and pulls it inside. A frosty pattern immediately encases the orb. As you release the ice elemental, you fumble with the silver orb, dropping it into the lake. Immediately, the still water freezes into a solid sheet of ice. Skeleton. You make your way across the slippery ice towards the chained skeleton. The skeletal remains of some unfortunate soul are chained securely to this rock. You carefully remove the key. Now, if this works like it did in the other one, heat from the lit torch melts the ice around the silver orb, freeing it. The ancient artifact rises to the surface of the frozen lake. So that works the same. Now I need to use it on this one. But before I do this, I need to go back in that cave one more time. What was the pattern again? Two down, one up. Realized something I hadn't tried yet. You search the corpse for anything useful. The efforts produce 2 scrolls, which you deposit in your bag. You read the words of the scroll. One particular word stands out from the rest. Mix. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. As you quickly write down the strange markings in your spell book, the scroll crumbles in your hands. You read the hastily scrawled words on the scroll. Brother, if you are reading this, then I am no more. Our best defenses cannot hold against this power. I fear we have underestimated his ambition and the depths he would travel in the dark hours. Protect the seals at all cost. We must not get them. I know it is forbidden to enter each other's demise. Demense. But I implore you to follow the ley lines to the Lone Keep and add your strength to Umthum's. If nothing else, perhaps our Weather Master can blunt the Evil One's advance, especially with your support. Fare thee well, Fandril the High. Well, I guess we know who that is now. That would be Fandril. Okie dokie. The ice elemental is back. And I don't think I need anything else here. So let's not bother Mr. Dragon anymore. the water elemental is released from the silver orb, it trails a spray of water that quickly extinguishes the flame of the brazier. The metal brazier has a wide bowl mounted on a hooked tripod. You note the poor craftsmanship of the piece. You swing the hammer at the brazier. The bowl parts from the legs with a long clang. Okay. And now, with the water level high again, we can make it back to here. You jump and manage to find a handhold within the catchway. After a frantic moment or two, you manage to pull yourself through. This reminds you of the Elven funhouse at King Otto's lair. You remember taking your sister, hoping to lose her in reflective days. Now, these two clearly have something going on with them, so I don't think I want to mess with those. You make a mighty swing with the hammer. A good section of the mirror shatters, revealing metal. Okay, I know what that room is. We're not quite ready for that. I'm missing something before I can go that way. Look who's back. Oh, I'm already wearing the cloak. I forgot I'd put it on. In that case, I do have what I need. Let's go ahead, since we've made some good progress here. Let's save. And further in. A wave of heat washes over you as you move into the next room. An intense heat, surely from the unearthly fire before you, fills this large room. The scorching fire quickly becomes unbearable. You make a hasty retreat for the door behind you. Well. I thought that was the cloak I needed. Maybe it's not. First of all, the torch just flickered. That got me another note. Brittle parchment contains naught but the faded illustration in 5 words. Seek ye the black axe. Gotta start making some rapid progress here. If I take too long, the Banshee Curse will kill me. original Shadowgate, that just used to lead me a fall to your death. Not. Oh, that would have helped. Let's reload really quick. Wrong file. Load my actual physical save. That's too many turns to lose. But before we go, I think I do need to get something. I need to turn the waterfall back on first. I think I'm gonna need the water elemental again. Stop the screen too soon. I thought I just turned it off. Now let's... Gotta be careful here. I'm wasting too many turns. Oh, crap. Gotta be honest with you guys, we may not survive our first playthrough. neutral, neutral, down. Curse is getting worse. I hate to say it, my friends, but I think we may be screwed. We may not be able to get to the room where we can cure the curse in time. Because if it's like it was in the other game, intense heat flowing from an earthly fire before you fills this large room. Once released from the silver orb, the water elemental immediately launches itself into the fire pit before disappearing. The flames lower to a tolerable level. Here we go. Veins of light-colored rock are pressed into the dark granite of the cave walls. I think this is where we're going to wrap it up, guys. Because it looks like I'm going to have to double back to the gears again. I think... What turn are we on? 497. If I'm remembering right, we only have 100 to 150 more moves before the curse kills us. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here, and what I might do is I might, off-camera, start over and get us back to this point without taking as many turns, so that hopefully we can finish without getting killed by the Banshee Curse. Well, I'll keep pushing forward. But for now, this one's going to come be a wrap. As always, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, and favorite. Throw any feedback you may have into the comments below, and we'll see you again next time as we continue to search the living castle, Shadowgate. Farewell.